We are watching Uber this morning. Shares given up earlier gains in the pre-market, but the stock yesterday closed right at its IPO price, $45 on the nose, after surpassing that level for the very first time earlier in the session. Just 2 days ago, remember, several Wall Street firms initiated coverage of Uber with pretty bullish calls. After the bell today, Beyond Meat, the other big IPO, set to issue quarterly results for the first time since going public. That stock up more than 300% from its IPO price. I mean, Uber's interesting, guys, because went public May 10th, and it took up to now, almost a month later, to get back to that IPO price. I'm taking it as a sign that risk-taking is back in this market after a series of tariff announcements and scares. Others say it proved itself with quarterly earnings last week and, you know, coincides with a bunch of bullish calls once the underwriters can actually start covering this company.
Yeah, there are some of those bullish calls, which we noted earlier this week. Only one at the actual IPO price, all fairly well above that. Always important to point out, of course, Uber's market value is $77 billion. Beyond Meat, even with that incredible run-up, is a $6 billion company with a very small amount of actual shares outstanding, and that is another reason why you do see those moves. It'll be interesting to see for both companies when those lockups are undone and there are employees and others who are allowed to sell, and there is a lot more supply in the market, what that will mean, particularly perhaps for Beyond Meat, given there are those who say it's also just simply a shortage of shares that has been so helpful to that move up.
I don't know how you game out expectations for a stock that's up 300% from IPO, when especially their sales are what? In the 40 million or something?
200, right? It's 205 million for the full year is what they're looking for 19.
On a quarterly basis.
Yeah.